Hello and welcome to another video review. This is Michael, and today I want to present to you the Case Labs Merlin SM8 modular case. I just want to give a big shout out to Kevin from Case Labs for making this video possible. Thank you, Kevin. So I just want to give you a rundown on the options I selected for this case. I have 120.3 radiator mount for the flex base system. For the top cover, it was just a standard ventilated. The cable side door is solid. The motherboard side door is an extra large gray window. I didn't get any casters or feet, but on the bottom of the case I have the 120.4 fan cutouts, and for the radiator mount I have the 120.4 drop-in mount. And for the I/O I just have the basic power reset and USB 3.0 and HD audio. So just to give you a basic overview of Case Labs in general, their goal was just to create a case that would not limit what you can do inside of it, and clearly that is shown throughout here in the Merlin series as well. Now let's go with the basic overview of actually what I'm running in the case. I have a Corsair H100i running with SP 120mm and push-pull i7 4770K, Corsair Dominator Platinums 1866, ASUS GTX 680 DirectCU2, it's the 2 gig version, running a Creative Sound Blaster Z sound card, running an ASUS Maximus 6 Hero motherboard, and running a Corsair AX860 power supply. And controlling all my fans, I have the Lamptron FC5 version 3. So here I want to talk about the FlexBase system. Essentially, it's a place where you can mount things and add accessories to. So they don't want to limit you just, to 5¼ bays. Essentially, you can mount radiators, optical drives, fans, whatever you needed into this FlexBase system. And whatever you need can be purchased on their website through accessories and be mounted into the case. And again, just what I chose for my I/O, I just chose the basic power reset with the HD audio and USB 3. Personally, I thought it was a nice touch that they went the extra mile to actually sleeve these cables, just giving a more clean, sleek look, and actually just gives more durability to the actual cables themselves. Now inside the FlexBase system, kind of want to show you how things would be mounted. Like I said, again, personally I have the 120.3 radiator mount. I don't have a radiator as of right now, trying to save up for a custom water cooling loop, but I just have intake fans. As you can see, I have them mounted here. So they mount to the actual drop-in mount, or the FlexBay mount. So the FlexBay mounts are easily mounted into place with thumb screws. They're easy to put back on and remove. You do not need a screwdriver, but if you'd like a more sturdy fit, then a screwdriver would be fine. Another great thing about this case is the quick release exterior. So the case can be taken apart in a matter of seconds just by popping off, the front panel, side panels, and the top as well. And both side doors come completely off if you need be. Now all the panels are held together through these quick mount clips, which look like this. Now they stay in place through these clips, and on the actual corners of, like, let's say the front bezel, there is like this ball, kind of like a pointed ball, and it kind of just like snaps into the clip like a ball and socket. So that way it's very sturdy and it stays on when it needs to be and comes off easily when it needs to be as well. Now to further talk about the actual modular ability of this case, the actual motherboard tray comes completely off. It's held together by 4 thumb screws. I mean, they're great thumb screws. They're spring loaded kind of. Very high quality, probably the best I've seen so far. They're actually very easy, to unscrew on and off, and I'll show you here. Now I'm not going to actually fully take out the motherboard tray to show you what it looks like. I wish I could, but my system unfortunately or fortunately is built and running in this case, so I can't show that to you, but I can kind of demonstrate on how it'll work out. And just to give you, some assurance that it's actually very sturdy when the thumb screws are in there. Another great thing about this case is that it has great cable management. As you can see here, I'm very terrible at managing my cables. So let me zoom out for you and show you, what a mess this looks like in the back. So in the front, you saw it was all nice, clean, and tidy, but in the back it's all messy. So it just gives you an idea, of how much effort you have to take just to make this case looking great. And it's not that much. Okay, so just to demonstrate on how easy it is to clip the panels back in place, it takes, again, just a matter of seconds. You just pop them off and pop them back on, just like that. Just another reason why I just like this, removal feature of the quick release exterior. Like, let's say if you want to paint something or if you want to mod something on the exterior of the case, and let's say you mess up, you don't have to be afraid because you can always go back and purchase that part again. And it's, just so convenient. Now, I want to talk about the drop-in mount that they have to offer. They have several different options, but I chose the 120.4 radiator drop-in mount. It just made the installation of my Corsair H100i a lot easier for me. All I did was, pop off the mount, install my radiator and fans to the drop-in, dropped it in, installed the block, and I was good to go. It only took a matter of a few minutes. Now on the bottom, again, I have the 120.4 fan cutouts, the integrated mount. Just in case, maybe in the future I did want to add radiators or fans to the bottom of the case. But for right now, I left them closed. Alright, well, I just wanted this review, just to be fairly, just quick, straight to the point, because I know a lot of people, that's what they want nowadays. They just want everything, right away. They want all their information, kind of condensed. And hopefully, you like that type of format. If you guys have any specific questions about the case, always feel free to leave comments in the description. But to kind of summarize my opinion about this case, it is the best case that money can buy. It has so many things to offer for you. The options are endless. The case looks great itself, has great modular ability. The modding, again, endless, right? It comes in different colors. It comes in a two-tone or a one color black or one color white, or a primer gray if you wanted to have it painted on your own. They also come in many different sizes and shapes. So they have like a double wide or a very tall, or just double wide and tall. So they have different series. Like they have the Merlin series, and then they have the Mercury, and then the Magnums. So definitely check out what other cases they have to offer. Just again, because they're built so great, the options are endless, and it's just a great case. Again, if you're looking for a new case, this is what I would recommend to you. I don't care what your budget is, this is the case that you should get. Just because the lifetime of this case will outlive any other case that you will buy. And something like this is timeless. It's going to be with you forever. Well, hope you liked that review. I just want to thank you guys for stopping by watching this. If you liked it, give it a like. If you thought it was helpful, whatever, give it a like. If you want to see more videos from me, hit the subscribe button. Always leave some feedback for me. I always like to make my videos better for you guys, more enjoyable. So yeah, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.